All right, so on a future attack of the show, we hope to bring you news that BP's oil spill has been turned off, but we're nowhere even close to that right now.
No, but the world scientists are hard at work on trying to figure out some of the newest high-tech solutions to this ongoing problem. Now entering its third month, the oil spill in the Gulf of Mexico is one of the worst man-made disasters in history, and it still shows no sign of ending.
If we don't throw everything at this, including the kitchen sink, the only fish we're going to have is the pictures we have of the past, because it is destroying, mile by mile, all of South Louisiana.
All right, right now we're about 2 miles out from where the oil's been reported, and as you can see, they've got a line of airboats right here. They've just got tons and tons of boom ready to deploy. Billy Nungesser was saying that this is their plan in case the oil makes it this far in, but he's also been very vocal about the fact that it shouldn't make it this far. They want to fight the oil way out there, but unfortunately, it looks like it's going to come in here at some point. Over 40,000 ideas have been submitted from people all over the world, but BP's cleanup strategies still seem stuck in the past. The company seems intent on only using techniques used in previous spills, like drilling relief wells or placing booms and sandbags to try to protect the shoreline. But many feel that there is much more that could be done. An interesting angle to this catastrophe, Rodney, I think, is the amount of science and technology that's going into proposed cleanup solutions. And you have one of those solutions.
That's correct.
What is the Swift Ship?
The technology is basically an all-water separator, tested and proven by the Coast Guard. This is the retriever. All in water goes in here, and there's another one on the other side. But whatever you encounter is coming to you, is coming in the vessel. It goes in the retriever, goes inside, and goes through the kidneys.
Now, what are these kidneys made of? What is that? Is that the secret sauce? Is that what allows it to be filtered?
That's the patent. We call it the kidney and liken it to the kidney in your body. And the oil is displacing the water out of the bottom of the vessel. So when you're full, you close the door and you start offloading.
Another promising aid is the massive Taiwanese vessel dubbed a whale. Billed as the world's largest oil skimmer, a whale is supposed to be able to collect over 20 million gallons of oily water per day. Micronized polyurethane powder, or MPU, is an oil-absorbent powder that's certified as non-hazardous by the Environmental Protection Agency. It works by binding the oil molecules together so it can be more easily collected and removed. Mobius Technologies, the company that makes MPU, said that it can deliver enough powder to absorb 25,000 barrels of oil, but the chemical has yet to be used.
I think all they're doing is just BS for the media. They know that the relief well is the only thing. So I feel that they're just doing whatever token efforts that very well may work, but they really don't think it is, and they're doing it for the media's perception.
Not all potential solutions go unused, however. BP recently purchased 32 centrifuges from Kevin Costner's Ocean Therapy Solutions. The machines work by forming a vortex that separates oil from water, and once deployed, each centrifuge can filter 200 gallons of oil per minute.
We have to find a way to get a grip on oil. That's what this machine was intended for, to be a first line of defense against oil spills. It enabled us to protect an ecosystem that cannot protect itself.
I've heard personally, at least 20 different proposed solutions. People are coming out of the woodwork, which is amazing. That's what it's all about, is people coming to help you guys. But I hear that there's an applications process. Why is there no transparency regarding what ideas you're...
Well, I wouldn't say an application, but it is a submission process. But you hit on the issue. We don't know if it's going to work for a spill of this nature, this type of crude. So there has to be some evaluation process. We have to look if it is viable for the type of oil that we're dealing with here, the type of environment we're dealing with here.
The proposed methods for cleaning up the oil spill are abundant, from the tried and true to the experimental. But in the end, the approach is irrelevant. What matters most is the outcome: a restored Gulf, a rehabilitated coastline, and hopefully the wisdom to not get into this position again.